Hi folks, I'm in the mountains about the small and remote town of Pelaga in the jungles of Borneo, and this might or might not be a different Artocarpus species. I'm not so sure. Let me explain to you why. When you look around, you see the jungle stretching to the horizon in all directions. However, this jungle is crisscrossed by those, well, you cannot really call them dirt roads because they are made for, being used for a couple weeks and then abandoned. But even if you look on Google, all those giant jungles in central Sarawak towards the border with Kalimantan are crisscrossed by these dirt roads, because they've been locked selectively, meaning you don't destroy the whole forest, you just take the trees you need. Well, you basically destroy almost the whole forest, but you leave enough so that it can possibly recover. It has a chance to recover. Of course, you open the gates for horrible erosion. This is rainforest climate and loose soil on almost vertical slopes. You open the forest up for poaching and other kinds of intrusion. There is a road down there with a lot of invasive species growing along it. Now they can come up here. Of course, a lot of nutrients are being lost through erosion and through loss of biomass here. But another less obvious damage to the forest is insolation. Well, those slopes are not supposed to be naked like this. They are supposed to be covered with rainforest, like down there. So yesterday I found a very nice Artocarpus saravacensis growing in a moist, shady rainforest location. It was a lot bigger than those fruit, a lot juicier and tastier, but still it looked similar to them. This very thick peduncle on which those fruit are growing, the outer skin looks like those fruit. The areoles inside are whitish. So there is the question, is this an Artocarpus saravacensis suffering from dehydration stress, or is this another species? I didn't find any fruit which are considerably bigger around here. They all seem to be about that size, like bigger than an egg, but still a lot smaller than a fist, while the normal Artocarpus saravacensis is usually bigger than a human fist. They are pretty hard, and there are very few areoles in there. Some animal has already enjoyed them and taken out most of the edible areoles, but I still hope I can find a couple and make a taste test. Okay, not with this one. There is something here. Well, no, this one doesn't look good anymore. Let's see, the seeds. This one seems to be well developed. It's hard. It's pollinated and it's not abortive. So this would speak against those being small fruit aborted by the tree. Being aborted by the tree. Also the fact that I don't see any bigger fruit around here speaks against this. Let's see here. Well, this is, somebody broke into this, but still this looks like a more or less well-developed seed. Yeah, this one is also hard. Now let's find an edible areole. It's also possible that the tree is shedding them prematurely due to dehydration, due to stress. I want to do a taste test on one of those. Well, look closely at the leaf, which also resembles Artocarpus saravacensis, because now I'm gonna cut up a couple of those. So this looks like a nice big seed here. Let's see. Nothing even remotely edible in here. By the way, I lost my big knife, as you can see. This is already the second knife I lost on this trip. So I had to buy a third one. I really want to... Look at that. This doesn't seem to be Artocarpus saravacensis because the arils are bright orange. But it's also definitely not Artocarpus anisophilus. Look at the leaves. So when I saw a white aril, probably this was an undeveloped one, but those are not well developed either. But I see some yellow shine between those two arils, so there seems to be a third one. Yeah, definitely not a good one. So, I think now we answered the question if this is Artocarpus saravacensis. I guess not. Now we have to answer the question what it tastes like. Here we got something. No, this is not ripe. Tastes like an unripe Artocarpus anisophilus. There are people in Borneo who actually prefer the unripe one. Here there is another aril, which is of a paler color. But maybe this is not well developed. Folks, unless I find a nice well developed fruit here quickly, there is no use continuing this one. We answered the question if this is saravacensis, definitely not. Now we have to answer the question what it is. And also, now I think maybe those were really young aborted fruit because the arils were not well developed in any of those. Yeah, let's see if I can put a name on it. Okay folks, stay tuned for more fruit videos from what remains of the jungles of Borneo. Really sad story. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.